Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to remove black bars from your YouTube video. Now, you're here because obviously you want to remove black lines on your YouTube video, but you don't exactly know how. Now, I'm using Adobe Premiere, so if you use Sony Vegas, I'm sorry but I can't help. Now, I don't know if this is a 100% fix, but so far it seems to work for me, and I can still get high quality videos uploaded to YouTube without the black bar. Now, you've probably seen in some YouTube videos, if you're looking through these other ones, that you have to put in a tag to your YouTube video, like YouTube equals something 16, 9 or something like that. And I tried that and nothing works so far for me, and I kind of come across something I don't really like. It does work so far, at least. So this is for Adobe Premiere, remember. Now, say you've got your YouTube video and you want to upload it. Awkwardly, I'm using a RuneScape video for this one. I don't play RuneScape anymore, if I'm not a child. This is just a kind of a memory bring back video. But so you've got this video here, but you can see, even though you've probably gone along and stretched it, there are loads of little lines here, so it won't all be the same. But you've gone along, and it probably started off like this. Any of your YouTube videos. And obviously, if you don't know already, you can click on your video, which will be one long length when you first put it in, go to effects controls and you can scale it. But now that always doesn't work. So you can see it's kind of a odd shape. It's more rectangular than actually what fits the screen. So you can get it to a point which actually fits like that to the left and the right. But then again, you've still got the bottom and the top black bars, which you can't stretch the video for, which would be really useful. You can't stretch it bottom or top. So what I've done in a lot of my videos is, once you've finished your video, you've got it all edited and it's ready to be rendered and exported, hopefully you know how to do that, you go here. So to export, you go File, Export, Media, and once that's done, took a little while to load up, you probably watched some other videos on how to get the best quality, which is format H.264 and preset YouTube 720 or 1080, whatever you want, and then the frames per second. Now, see, what I do, it gets rid of the custom, it gets rid of the preset, and it makes it as a custom for some reason, which then makes me think if it's not going to upload in 720. But what I do at the beginning is I choose which one I want. If I want it 1080 or 720, I go in 720 because otherwise it would take way too long. And 720 is much. It's good. It's good quality to render in anyway. 720, 29 frames a second. Now that's there, so it's ready to be exported. You can name whatever you want, export. But then if you go to output, you'll see obviously the output video after it's been rendered. And you can't really see it here, but if you go here, look at that. It's a huge black bar at the bottom and the top of the screen. Now, you can, at the top here, there'll be a source scaling, and it'll be a little drop down. You can do stretch to fill, but again, sometimes that won't even change the video at all, and sometimes it won't do much at all, as in not stretch it much, which it's done here. It's still got a black bar at the bottom and top. So what I do is I go to source, and I click the little crop the output video, and I drag this down here to obviously the area I want to crop out, and here. Now if you go to output, there you go, it's gone. The black bar is gone. It might be scaled to fit, and if you think, well, it hasn't done anything, just change this to stretch to fill, and it should change it to this side. So you can still see there's a little bit of black line here, so I'm just going to stretch that to the side a bit. There we go. So that's how I got the video to not have a black border. But again, once again, up here you can see underneath the format it's changed to preset, and that's kind of annoying because then you don't know if it's going to actually output in 720p or 1080p, whatever you've chosen. But so far, every time that I've done it, before, I always choose the YouTube preset before, just in case. Every time I've selected 720, and every time it's rendered in 720 after uploading it to YouTube. So I think it is actually kind of a fix. Either that or it's just pure luck. I don't render it in 1080 because I don't really see the point. It's just a lot more time wasted for no reason. Not many people can really stream 1080 to be honest anyway. But if you do try this method the way that I do it, and if you do render in 1080p, then message me back saying whether it worked or not in 1080. But so far every time it's rendered in 720, even after cropping the video, and this has been changed to custom. So that's pretty much everything. So after you've done that, then obviously you can mess around with this. Well, don't really mess around too much because it might bugger it up at the end. Use maximum render quality. You can still do that. That might be why it renders in 720. You can't trust me on that. But I always tick that anyway, just because for the better quality. But yeah, as you can see before, it was that, but after cropping and stretching to fill, it's like that. There's still a bit of black line, but obviously you can tinker around with it. And then export it, and hopefully that should work. One thing to remember during this, that this is actually still stretching, so if you do have an outro or any images that you're putting on your video, just go back and look at them to make sure they're not off screen or bit, because that has happened to me once on the outro. The text has been off positioned a bit and above, so just remember that part. If this has helped you, and if it has been a fix for you using Adobe Premiere, remember this isn't in obviously Sony Vegas. I don't have to do anything in Sony Vegas and the software because I don't need it. But if this has helped you, leave a like, because then if you leave a like, then I know that it has helped you. You don't have to comment saying it helped you, or if you really do want to comment, say that it helped, or if you've got any questions. I'm more than happy to answer any questions, to the best of my ability, of course. But I hope that this video was helpful and informative. Please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you sometime soon.